Hello, my lovely Cancer. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling magnificent. Cancer, let's jump straight in. There's a lot that I want to cover for you for this week. I will clear the deck. Now, Cancer, before we start, I will explain. Now, I want to focus on two things for this week's reading. One, we are going to be focusing on a specific person that you are thinking about. And the connection, how the status of this connection is right now, it doesn't matter. I usually find out pretty early with respect. So this could be someone that you are dealing with now. This could be perhaps a connection that was on again, off again. Probably it's someone that you're thinking about from your past. You feel that they're still in your heart space or the back of your mind. This could even be someone that you're admiring from far away. So who this person is, obviously, would be very personal and very different for the collective watching this. And in regards to that specific person, Cancer, I want to really focus on the big love energies for the next 3 months. So anything can happen, of course, in a day, a week, a month. So why not 6 months? I was initially going to go up to, I said 3 months. I was going to go up to 6 months. But I thought, energies change so quickly. I want to focus on 3 months. So let's do this, Cancer, for you and your person. The big love energies that you should be aware of. Here we go. And even if you don't want to hear from this person, but you're just curious, this reading, of course, is for you as well. Everybody here is welcomed. 2 more. And the last one, please, for Cancer and a specific person they are thinking about for the next 3 months. Ooh, look at that. We have a highlighted message. Everything and anything that Cancer should know about, please, for their highest good and always for their highest good, please. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Perfect. All right, Cancer, here we go. Before I see the bottom of this deck, the highlighted message is the 8 of Cups. Okay, this is Pisces energy. Now, your person indeed can be any star sign. They do not have to be the ones that I say here, but I will list them as we go along, just so you know yourself. Knowledge is power, right? So the 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. It seems here that we are still thinking about who walked away from who. Although I am pretty picking up here that if you were the one that walked away, you pretty much had no choice, Cancer, because you are very loyal. And I don't care what people say. I still see you, Cancer, someone that's very grounded. But if you did have to walk away, it's because you were pretty much forced to. You didn't have a choice. Although I'm picking up for the vast majority of you is that your person did walk away. And they tried to emotionally disconnect. It's been a bit more difficult, though. This can also indicate now is the time to leave the past behind. Not necessarily this person, but whatever happened. Are we ready to leave the past behind? Let's see. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Okay, there were too many opposing forces. I can see this. The 5 of Wands, Leo energy. So it's actually really good in a way to also understand what led up to this, because I don't feel that you're talking to this person. I feel it's been a while since the last time you have seen, the time frame is different, but I feel it's been a while since the last time you even saw this person, you looked at them in the eyes. You see, the 5 of Wands can often indicate there was a lot of competition for your person's attention, too many opposing forces, people that challenge you or this person to their face. Why are you together? I don't really get it a lot, but there can be a bit of jealousy, intimidation here with this card as well. It's a bit of a cutthroat environment, a dog-eat-dog world, which is not nice. It ends up being quite toxic, right? Could have been some arguments, tension, a lot of finger pointing as well. I just pick up that something very unfair happened to you, though. And you didn't really have time to say, well, hang on a second. I'm not going to put up with this, or it's not fair. Yeah, I knew it. Something was happening behind your back. We have the 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. And I looked straight away underneath, and we have the 3 of Cups. And that's you. That's Cancer energy. I like the people around you, though. And we end with the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, but then underneath that, I don't look any more further, is the 4 of Wands. A beautiful card, Aries energy, twin flame, in fact, twin flame energy, reconciliation. Now, before I get to this part though, I can already see a lot happen behind your back. You see, that 7 of Swords, we're looking pretty much by accident here. This is just a metaphor. The chest has been opened with all the swords and the mermaids are like, ooh, how can we use this against the humans? We'll just attack them when they're asleep. So see, this is a very sneaky energy. It is about lying, cheating, stealing, trying to get away with something, you know, even if it's just people talking really bad behind your back. Now, in regards of who it could be, see if you can relate here, Cancer. It definitely couldn't have been some friends or family, especially if they were surrounded around your person. Because I'm really picking up that this was what happened to you, though. You were kind of on the receiving end. And if you're not aware of it, well, now you are. 3 of Cups comes with a huge dose of emotional healing, which I feel here that kind of like the weight of the world has been not only on your shoulders, but in your heart space. Like, we are seeing reconciliation here, opening up lines of communication. And, well, I can see it's a very social card here as well. One of the most fun and social cards that your person would like to meet up with you. But this is the thing. This is the wall that your person is facing. Yeah, we've got abandonment issues here. You were always there for your person, but when you needed them the most, they disappeared. They gave you the cold shoulder. And I think here that you either never got the reason why, or whatever they said was not the truth. Clearly, it was a lie. So now we're understanding what is in our heart. But now I think it's time to release it. It hurts more holding on than letting go. Let's talk about the current situation. Okay, something's going to change. We've got the card of destiny. To start with a major is pretty powerful. And we have 4 fixed signs here, just like the world. We have Scorpio, Taurus. We also have Leo and Aquarius. If you've been feeling at the bottom of the wheel, especially emotionally or mentally, ever since this disconnection happened, the tide is turning. The wheel of fortune always moves forward. You are about to be at the top of the wheel. It's a beautiful card where we have new cycles, we move forward. So perhaps there is a chance here to move forward with this person, however you see fit though, Cancer. Let's talk about your thoughts and feelings about this person or the connection. 3 of Wands. Aries energy. They could also be at a distance. Excuse me. Are you waiting for this person? A lot of you might be saying no, but it's almost like, you know what, it wouldn't kill this person if they reached out to check on me, you know, at least apologize to me, because I feel like a lot of you are due for an apology and you never got it. And, you know, you of course resounded to the fact that we're not always going to get closure, we're not always going to get an apology though, but I'm seeing that a lot of you are kind of waiting for your person to make the move. I don't see you making any move towards this person. Not at all. Okay. That's fine, but something's happening. You're not aware of this yet. There is a new cycle, that something is moving forward and it's coming towards you. You know, as we always say, your ship's coming in with this card. So it's a sign that something is happening. Your person's thoughts and feelings about you in this connection is, oop, I screwed up. The 7 of Wands. Leo energy. We've got here the diver is going into uncharted territories, and we've got the mermans there thinking, don't get closer. So your person knows that if they get too close to you, if they approach you the wrong way now, well, they might have their head bitten off here, right? They know that your boundaries are very tight, your walls are perhaps up. And yes, everyone around you that really cares about you, even yourself, might be very judgmental about them. But your person wants to come back, but they want to stand their ground. Because I'm really feeling they want their voice to be heard by you though. It's like, just give me 5 minutes alone with Cancer. There is something that they want to say to you. So there is that energy that they're not backing down, and they will be pursuing you though. What is unseen that you don't know about for the next 3 months? Something's happening. We've got the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the fastest moving knight. There's no faster knight than this. And look at that, the sword's pointing up and the knight is kind of looking more towards the past, but they're going towards the shore. So they literally cannot get to you fast enough. We know that knights are about messages and changes, and this will be of the communication kind. I feel here they're going to struggle to get their voice heard. Maybe some of you are not ready to talk to this person, and you know what? If you're not ready, so be it. Because you have to put yourself first. And I think you know that already though. But they're going to come rushing in. Wow, didn't expect this. What's the beating heart of your reading, Cancer? This will often show mutual energies. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is a sense here now of groundness, isn't there? I feel like they want you, crossing their fingers and toes, that you see them in a much more lighter manner now. Because the Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing, could also be a mother figure here as well. Very dependable. This person gives good advice. They've got a good head on their shoulders here. They're just super grounded, and I feel like that's what they want you to see them as. But you know what? You're I love how you're holding yourself in high value. That really commands respect. Now, for some of you, there might have been issues if your person was married or committed to someone else. That's just a separate message for you. More often than not, the Queen and the King are already in a relationship here. For example, they probably have their home and their family. That could have been a big issue happening behind your back here as well, and things got pretty messy. But I like this. It's like this is what you are both after now, is something stable, secure, something that doesn't waste your time anymore. Okay, so what is it that happened in the past and what you both need, or what's going on right now mentally? Yeah, you might be unsure. Two of Swords, Libra energy. I think you're a bit of a crossroads. You're on the fence now. Probably reached a fork in the road, I think, when they come back and they kind of present this energy to you. It's a bit of a tug of war between your head and your heart. It's like, do I even respond to this person? How do I even respond? You probably imagined yourself talking to this person, but when it's crunch time and it happens, we're like, oh, I don't know. I feel here also, because your person knows how defensive you may be, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, we're just protecting our heart. We're protecting our energy, right? All the work, that inner work that you've done, I feel like they're going back and forth. They pretty much don't know how to approach you. So even if they appear cool, calm, and collected here, they are mentally a bit nervous about approaching you. Hopes, fears, and wishes is the marvelous King of Cups, Scorpio energy. This could also be a Pisces or a fellow Cancerian. All right, they've come to tell you that there has been a shift, a change. I can already see that. The King of Cups is all about home, family, just like the Queen of Pentacles here as well. They want to give you their cup. It is their wish here. They're going to have to go through a bit of a battle. It's going to be a bit tricky for them. It might not be smooth sailing, but yeah, they want you to see them a lot more grounded, emotionally available, mature, intuitive, and empathetic here as well. And I have to say, this person does love you, but they fear actually saying it to you. The King of Cups doesn't always express themselves how they want to. They realize they don't really have a choice here as well. Interesting. Let's talk about the near future. Within the next 3 months is a personal level of victory. Six of Wands, Leo energy, the minor arcana of the Chariot for me, which is major victory. Now this is a personal level of success, but this will not happen overnight. Your person is going to have to be very patient with you, and they're going to have to work for it. And you know what? They should, because I really don't like everything that happened behind your back, Cancer. You really, nobody deserves that, but especially you. Let's see. In the outcome, the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. It could also be a Libra or a Gemini. See how the King is holding the sword up. Open, honest communication. And they're looking a little bit more to the future and also to the blade here. So I can already see that, yeah, for some of you, there definitely couldn't have been a third party. We are seeing two different kings, regardless of gender. These are the energies that we're extracting from it. They want to come and tell you the truth. And why were they a little bit cold towards the end? You know, it's almost like the politician card where you know, they talk without any feelings. So I think they're only doing that because they're a little bit defensive. I think they're just a bit intimidated, a little bit afraid of approaching you. Spirit said to get one more. That's what they want to talk to you about, is the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. They want it all with you. Are they asking for too much? Yeah, they might be. Let's clarify these cards. But I'm seeing here, okay, a successful conversation, one that is based on facts and their feelings. And we've got success here in the middle. But I'm seeing that there could be a lot of conversations happening, not all together, but kind of spread out over a healthy span of time, you could say. Let's clarify these cards though, because if indeed it was their family and friends and they influenced your person, well, your person really, I think they really need to, I can see that they have grown up. We're getting very grown up energy with the Queen and the Kings. This is how you do not treat people in a relationship. Don't listen to anyone else. I mean, it's good to get advice, right? But ultimately, if they want the truth, they just need to talk to you. One more, please. Cancer, please, and their person. Oh, I got the highlighted card there. Thank you. More messages, please, for the next 3 months. I just feel that they were heavily influenced here. And in a bad way, where we can influence someone to be better versions of ourselves. Thank you. two more. But I don't really like the people that were influencing your person. Okay. So the highlighted messages that we have, beautiful, is the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, and the Moon, Pisces, and Cancer energy. There we go. So I can already see here, definitely, if you really don't know how to handle this, sit with yourself, take all the time you need, let them wait, because they will wait, and listen to your intuition, your heart space, your heart. What is it telling you? Something could happen within the next full moon. Do you want to give birth to this situation again? For some of you, there could also be some issues here in regarding a divine feminine in your person's life. So just be aware of that, because I can see here your internal fears, anxieties. You're very unsure still. And yes, emotions are running high, but I think you're just still in the dark and you're not entirely convinced of taking this person back. The Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Look at that. If your person was juggling you and someone else, they failed miserably, didn't they? Because there was a lot still, again, there was a lot happening behind your back. And okay, that bothers me a little bit, but now they're realizing with the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, that you are their wish fulfillment. I'm inclined to say in situations like this, it's a bit too little too late. They're not going to give up though, because we have the Eight of Wands, the second fastest moving energy. Here they come, the Sagittarius energy, followed by the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Apologies. There it is. You definitely deserve an apology. I'm just saying, you definitely deserve one. Yep. Wow. If you do want to hear from your person, charge your phone. Keep it near, because it's about to light up, because they are seeking some form of reconciliation with you. But they are at the same time very realistic here that this may blow up in their face. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune, shall we? Wow. You got my favorite card. I have a lot of favorites, but this is by far the best card to get. It's a win situation for you, because this is your reading. The Sun, ruled by Leo, is the happiest card in the entire deck. It is about pure joy, bliss, blessings. It's also the return of health, and it's the card of illumination. So whatever was hidden from you, you're going to find out. Do not worry. You're going to find out everything. Wow. This is good. Some things that your person may say and do will actually, yes, it will make you happy. I think you'll be pleased. You'll be impressed. Let's talk about the Three of Wands. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Okay, I think you've been also trying to manifest a new beginning, and you're like, you know what, it is what it is. It can be with this person or someone new, but you have to admit, you've ascended to a really good level. You have changed for the better, Cancer. It's sad some people change for the worse, like narcissists. They don't get better with time. They actually get worse. I'm just saying, but you've changed for the better. You've got all the tools on the table you need perhaps to make this work. For those that really want this to work, yeah, the Magician is saying now is a really good time to be flexible, to see both sides. And honestly, you can create anything now with this person. But let's talk about your person, because I feel like they're really scared about coming back. Yeah, because they need to tell you the truth. The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like, let me just put my glasses on and really see and hear what you're saying. The true communicator, the ultimate messenger. They do want to tell you the truth. It may be challenging to hear this, because it is some hard truths. And, you know, sometimes it's normal. The truth hurts, right? Oh, I chose someone else. Or, listen, I listened to this person. I thought they were looking out for me. Always welcome this, because it will offer you clarity, especially if you're still on the fence about this person. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords. Yep, is the Ten of Wands. This is what's happening behind the scenes. But now you know this is the most stressful card in the entire deck, ruled by Sagittarius. To get to this point, well, your person knows that, you know what, I cannot go down this path anymore. Something's got to give. So yes, they are extremely stressed. Home life, work life for your person is probably not really good right now. Again, we've got the weight of the world on your person's shoulder right now. Wow, they've learned big lessons here, but they are, I'm even going to say it, they're a bit scared of approaching you, but they're just going to bite the bullet, come what may, and they're still going to approach you. And this is the energy. It's a very grounded energy here. Let's clarify that. Two of Swords, again. Libra energy. Look at that. Ooh. Now, I can see that your person's going back and forth about approaching you or not, because we can already see that they're quite scared, quite intimidated, very stressed here. But again, when we go down this line, you're like, I don't know if this can work. I don't know if I actually want to have, new beginning? Can this actually even be successful? It is normal to have these thoughts because your perception about this person has changed. My perspective, how do you say that? Perception about this person would change too if this happened to me. And we've all been there, right? It's a bit hard to look at this person in the same light though. But let's talk about that Two of Swords again. Yep, Six of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. And you're wondering, well, can we find balance? Because I feel that there was a huge imbalance in the past, thanks to your person, but also thanks to these meddling people, because so much happened behind your back, and it's kind of what bothers me. Although what I like is that your person is stepping up to tell you the truth, and it's going to be nothing but the truth. Clearly, they want to come back with very good intentions, and I can see that they are, but it's like, but what's the catch? It's normal. I would think that as well. If you think that this is too good to be true, what about these selfish people and all that? I'm wondering if your person, for example, if they were married, this is a big card of separation and divorce here as well. Spousal support, child support, money, assets being divided, a judge trying to be fair here as well. Definitely can also expect a gift here. I think it's like a white flag, a token of appreciation here. It's like, I'm coming in softly. Cancer, please don't bite my head off here as well. I still see that you're still on the fence about this person. If you don't know what to do, as I always say, well, don't do anything yet. Take all the time you need, Cancer. Let's talk about the King of Cups. Five of Swords. So in hopes and fears, this is really a bit of a tricky card, isn't it? Aquarius energy. So when we're talking about fears, you're wondering, are they coming in with a secret agenda? I don't know. They're telling me the truth, but what's the catch again? You see, that Five of Swords can really show that your person is still all about me, 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 me. They still might be having, I don't know, it's a bit, I don't know how to say this without making a person look so bad, but they could probably still be having these terrible people around them. Could be because it's, family or like family friends here, and you really can't tell them to leave. They're always around here. But you're going to find out, it's making them stress, but you're going to find out everything though. I just feel that you're not trusting this person if they, as symbolically give you their cup, which is their heart, an offer here. You're very wary. You have your reservations. Completely normal. Let's talk about the Six of Wands. Wow. Something's going to happen. We have the Ace of Cups. This is, and cups represent month, an ace, 1 month. Something could happen within the next month. We are seeing the moon there with the full moon here as well. It's the card of true love. Ooh. So, in other words, despite your reservations, despite perhaps being afraid of taking this person back and allowing them into your life, I think there could be a successful do-over. But again, that Six of Wands saying, this is not going to happen overnight. This is going to take time. So the next 3 months is all about cracking everything up again, opening up lines of communication. And yes, I see it going back and forth. I see it's kind of a bit of a roller coaster emotionally, mentally. And yes, I see that you're like, sure, and then you're on the fence with this person. But clearly, they want a new beginning with you. Wow. Let's talk about the King of Swords. Ooh, look what they want to talk to you about. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, number 5, changes, commitment, marriage, doing the right thing here. I can see that your person, they're telling you about their past relationship here as well. But clearly they want to commit to you. One more, please. Yep, the 8 of Swords, Gemini energy. They will be letting you know why they've been holding back all this time. They couldn't have felt very trapped, restricted here by a person or certain people in their life. Let me split the deck. We have the 8 of Cups. Your person could be actually leaving people, situation and events behind that no longer serve them, and also leaving the past behind. We've got the 5 of Cups here. They want to redeem themselves. And the 3 of Wands. Here they come. Let's get one more for you, please. So I just see that you're very unsure. Yeah, look at that. The 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. You are very unsure. And there's the Hanged Man again, very unsure energy. And the 4 of Swords, Libra energy. But it's all about, again, I have to stress this, take all the time you need. Take it one day at a time, because your heart is still saying, what if? But your mind is saying, I don't know. A lot of damage has happened. And to treat me like that, how do I even look at this person in the same light? Gather your thoughts. I see that you're going to have a bit of alone time here too, because there's a lot of emotional confusion. feeling emotionally overwhelmed because suddenly they come back and saying, hey, I want to commit to you. Let's try one more time. And you're like, I think I may have moved on. So I am seeing a series of conversations here, but in the near future, there will be that possibility, that idea. It's like, well, what if we do this again? What if? I would definitely ask, what about these people? Because they might still be hanging around, or it could be, one person or individual, but I'm not really seeing them here in the outcome, which is really, really good though. 7 of Wands there again. Yeah, so they're going to talk that they want to commit to you. So in other words, you're going to need a lot of convincing here, Cancer. A lot of convincing, but the sun is there. I don't care where the sun lands. It's a happy card. It is illumination. You will get your answers. You will find the answer within yourself. And many of you are kind of already leaning towards where you're going to. Either way, you cannot lose, Cancer. But definitely mark my words, within the next 3 months, it's a series of conversations, and here they come back. They just really need to be patient with you. Very super patient. All right, Cancer, I will see you in the next couple of days with a brand new reading, fresh new topic. I thank you for joining me, and I do invite you to subscribe if you haven't so yet. Here in Australia, I do your reading religiously here without fail every Thursday, and that way you never miss out on a reading. And I like to also educate as well with tarot, with star signs and their meanings here as well. I thank you for joining me, Cancer. I wish you the very best, and you know what? Power to you. I absolutely always love your energy. Please, please, please take care. Bye.